Okay, I wanted to come back and just talk a little bit more. I was getting some questions about my lace wig and my application on my YouTube and in a forum that I'm on and a couple of emails. So I wanted to direct them to my YouTube page, which most of the questions I went ahead and just messaged back, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about it on my my page. A lot of the questions that people were asking me were just kind of basic questions, like what type of application did I use. I used the tapes and adhesives. This time I actually used a different type of tape. I'm still trying to find my perfect combo. I like the dazzling green. It seems to hold really good, I guess, in the winter and the spring, but I don't have any more of that left. So this time I used the Vapon No Tape. I used something called No Shine and some Top Stick, and then I had some like ear tab tape. I'm not exactly sure what it was, but you know, it's only been on 2 days now, so we'll see how good of a hold I get. And again, like I said, I do use the adhesive and the tape both. For the scalp, this time I actually used the Coban and a stocking. I like the color the Coban gives me, and the stocking, I kind of use it to hold the Coban because it always slides back. So I took the Coban, which is this right here, the self-sticky stuff, sticks to itself. I took this and I did maybe 1.5 circles. Then I took some pantyhose, just some, regular pantyhose, this color. And this is actually the toe. I cut the toe off and then I cut above it, and I actually just made it like if you cut this off, so it's just like a hole, and then I slid it around so it's about this thick and it's on top of my bandage. Not really, I mean, looks okay, I guess. I really like the color of just the bandage, but actually the stocking cap is pretty good. Normally I don't have a good color on that. But a lot of the information that people were asking me and I'm sharing is stuff you can find on YouTube. There is a lot of good videos on scalp methods. There's suggestions on adhesives. The thing with the adhesives is different things will work for different people. It depends on what type of skin you have. If it's normal, dry, combination, oily. It depends on if you sweat a lot, if you're wearing a hat on your head, if you sweat in your head. So, you know, what works for one person is not necessarily going to work for the other as far as the adhesives go. So that's kind of just like a trial and error, and I'm still trying to find the adhesive that works for me the best. Like I said, I've been really, my first year of lace fronts was just reading and researching and studying. You can find lots of information anywhere. So I would suggest, especially here on YouTube, I would suggest not just looking at a video on YouTube and then running out and buying one and slapping it on your head, because you're going to look, you know, a little crazy. Like a lot of the people say, you get the little half moon hairline and you're going to have it everywhere. And I'm by no means, even after studying you know, lace wigs and everything about them for a year and then wearing them for a year, my application's still not perfect. So that's the thing. If you go buy a synthetic lace front, or even a human hair lace front, and it has that perfect little half moon, or you know when you have a bad application. You know if you can see all this glue and all this sticky stuff. And even mine, my application is not perfect. So this is what I do. I wear my hair like this. If you know that your hair looks a little bad, don't be offended if somebody asks you, what's that on your, you know, what's all that on your forehead. Don't buy a wig and try to wear your hair back like this and have all your hairline showing if your application is not good. This is what I do. Some days I have good applications, sometimes I have bad applications. On times that I have bad applications, I'm not going to turn around and just take my wig right back off, because that's a lot of stress on your hairline area, and I don't want to keep using the alcohol and taking it off and putting it on and all that. So I'll just wear my hair like this until it's time for me to reapply my wig. Next time, I'll try something else out. I'll try a different adhesive. I'll try to put it on a different way. But like I said, we're not all perfect. There's a lot of good videos out there as far as reviews and product reviews. I think it was Chocolatey Diva 77. She just did a video where she went through the entire steps, how to cut the lace, how to apply your tape. She did tape only application all the way up to the wig, and she said she's going to do another one about cutting it. Muffin is my lover. Great videos. She will tell you about the wigs, whether she likes it or not, and she gives good advice as well. There's a couple of others. Those are just two of my favorites, two that I look at, a lot especially. And there's also, try going to YouTube, typing in lace wig application, lace wig tips, lace wig techniques. You will see all kind of part tricks and scalp tricks and how to bleach your knots. Ladies, please do not go to the beauty. There's nothing wrong with beauty supply store wigs. The little short one I had was a beauty supply wig. Please do not run to the beauty supply store, tear the wig out the bag, and just throw it on your head. You need to cut the lace back. You need to try to bleach your knots or fake bleach your knots. Or if you don't want to be bothered with that, you need to cover your hairline. If you're not going to, if you don't know how to apply your wig yet, that's okay. There's just so many things, but if you want the lace wigs because, the natural look, then just take the time to study about them, and I promise you your application will look so much better. You'll look like a lot of these divas on YouTube that you look up to and you say, oh, her wig is so pretty. Trust me, they took the time to learn how it was done, and it ends everything. Like I said, cutting your lace back, bleaching your knots, whether it's real bleach or fake bleach, even the scalp method, your part method, whatever it is that you need to do. So just do a search on Yahoo, do a search on Google, on YouTube, anything. There's a lot of ladies out here with knowledge of lace wigs that know what they're doing. Check out some forums, check out some websites, even some of the sites that you purchase your wigs on. They will have great information on how to apply your wigs. So I know I didn't answer all of the questions, but the information is out there. So if you just go find it, you will find some great tips and information. Okay? So until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.